I would like to commiserate with about 200 families in the past few months in Edo State that have had their mothers slaughtered in the farms, have their fathers and children slaughtered in the farms, and those who have suffered kidnapping, as happened recently in Nauchi, around the Gbera camp, not far from the military checkpoints, where 4 people were kidnapped from their own streets at Gbera camp in Nauchi. You can confirm this from the security forces, only very recently. We have videos, and I have a lot on my phone now, of farmers who have been slaughtered in their farms. There's a camp in Ovia here. It's just a farm settlement. It's a camp. The people were sleeping at night, and then herdsmen or terrorists, we shouldn't actually be using the word herdsmen. Terrorists went to those camps, slaughtered them in the night. We have about 7 dead bodies lying there. And I'm telling you things that have happened within the last 1 month. Now, burnt down some part of their houses. We have video there of Fulani herdsmen and terrorists entering into farms and uprooting cassava that people have planted and are waiting to harvest for this season and feeding them to their cows, and then those who dare to challenge them have been slaughtered. So for the 200 families in Edo State that have been slaughtered in the past 3 months, we commiserate with you. Now we know that we have north and south, because the language I hear from those who are condemning is south and north. It is no longer what happened in Edo State, it's what happened in the south and what happened in the north. So we find solidarity when it comes to anything happening to people in the north and then from the north. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter that what we are dealing with has a history. It doesn't matter that on a daily basis, Edo people are reporting killings in their farms, destruction of their economy. It doesn't matter. All of that don't matter. As long as it has now happened to those who are from the north, then you have bodies, you have sociocultural groups, you have all sorts of people rising up in condemnation. It is a shame, it is condemnable, it is incendiary. If we react like that and look at things from such selfish prison, you will have war in this country, because you have families right now who are crying, who are angry, who have lost loved ones to this kind of brutality in the bushes. And now, as I told you, they have entered into the town at Auchi, and we are not having anybody condemning it. Before now, during the Buhari's regime, I remember that we had serial, kind of killings like this. And then when Tinubu came in, there seemed to have been a little stopgap. But it appears that just recently, as soon as we started hearing of the political actors in the north complaining that Tinubu has neglected the north, we are beginning to see a resurgence of this. We understand what is going on. It is happening in Nigeria, it is happening in those states, and we are keeping note, irrespective of all those hypocrisies you see in the press. The people are feeling the burn, they are losing loved ones, and they are not going to be moved by what you are doing in the press.
Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to the families, and good morning to the world. Good morning to the Biafran families. I welcome you all to this another episode of Nigeria disintegration. A lot of people don't know what is happening to Nigeria, but I'm here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Karma is real. Have you seen the presidency saying anything? Everybody is as calm as ice water, because it is the right time for everybody to go their separate ways. The North are singing the song of war. Likewise, the Southerners. Something must surely happen for Nigeria to disintegrate completely. The 60 days that have been given to Zoo to vacate Biafra land expires yesterday. Therefore yesterday on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. For you to know that the Biafra is a spirit and it is sacrosanct. What is happening is as a result of that 60 days. Some people might say, I'm talking wrong nonsense. Yeah, you have every right to your own opinion. Likewise, do I have every right to my own opinion. But I can tell you, whenever you hear about Biafra, my brother, if you don't have anything to contribute, run. If we keep telling you that Biafra is a spirit and you are doubting us, then use what is happening to the zoo now to judge the matter. This video is just finished watch now. If we can find somebody like this in the southeastern part of the country, at least 2 or 3 people like this, my brother and my sister, Biafra stand already. But the truth we are having here now is most of the governors, the House of Rep members and senators have, in one way or the other, the blood of the Fulanis in their vein. That is why they are not being stood, because they are being paid a lot of money. But because of that blood that is in their gene, that is running through their veins, That's why you see all of them misbehaving. As I have said this in before, and I still repeat myself today, it is not today, it is not even of recent. Since 1804 or 1805, thereabout, that the Fulanis entered Nigeria. That is when they started planting their evil seed in the women of Biafra land. The invasion of our land does not start from today. So don't even say anybody say now because they answer Okechukwu, Okeke, Okori, Okafu. Then to you, they are all Igbos. My brother, far from that. Because all this raping of our women that is happening today, in 50, 60, 70 years to come, when they must have germinated, you will find out that you will even see people who behave worse than what we are seeing today. One, David Umahi is a Fulani man. Hope Uzodinjo is a Fulani man. Fulani man. Peter Chukwu Mba Abi Peter, whatever they call him, is a Fulani man. In fact, all the whole southeastern governors, they are all Fulanis. Nobody is exempted. Don't even call her like LSOT. That he's doing one thing or the other now simply because he appeared from a platform that is unknown, which is a Labour Party. Let him mistakenly join APC tomorrow, then that blood will start to manifest and start to work. Let him just mistakenly even if just step an inch of his leg into APC, then he will know that APC, even Turumbu self, Turumbu is not a Yoruba man, Turumbu is a Fulani man. All these things are verifiable facts. He said, as we used to say, by their fruit we shall know them. Tell me, if there's all these things that this man said on this video you just watched, if there's anything that is lie on it, there is none. God must surely bless this guy. This is the kind of people I would like or love to be bringing to my platform so that you hear the truth and nothing but the truth from the horse's mouth. To them who are still waiting for Tinubu to say anything about what is happening, my dear, what is happening in Nigeria now currently is a divine intervention from the Most High. And the Biafra, that being a spirit, is underground doing some wonderfully made jobs to liberate the people of the Southeast. We cannot remain in captivity forever. We can never be marginalized forever. This is the time that everyone need to do what? Need to wake up and attack our attackers. DSS boss came out the other day, not even the other day, yesterday, and said that DSS, police, military, all the whole security personnel cannot protect you. This is come from a DSS, so that you should organize yourself and defend yourself. Exactly the same bill Ngozi passed. Everybody turned against her. DSS have made this comment. Police have made this comment. Chief of Defense Staff, which is Christopher Musa, have made this comment. EFCC both have made this comment. Ngozi signed it into deal. It becomes a talk of the day. A content creating for Akparawa and his groups. A content for Akparawa and his group. Hey, you want to kill the whole Biafrans. That's why you signed to bill to defend yourself, to earn yourself. All the whole security personnel in Nigeria have said this in not once, not twice. T.Y. Danjuma made these comments a couple of years ago. I didn't see anybody who castigated him. Whenever you see anybody who have been taunted at all levels, look inward. There is something about that person. I'm not talking about the person who is being clouded or clothed by controversies, just like the president of the zoo. That one is on a negativity. But anybody who is always on the right track, which is positive, will always have a lot of backlash. That's the lies of Ngozi Orabueze. I am not her spokesperson. No. I'm not even one of her media men. But I am here speaking as an ordinary Biafran. A voice to the voiceless of Biafrans, who always tell the world what is happening. Let me make this free advert before we proceed. Emzo paracetamol can help you cure your toothache. It's a free advert for Emzo paracetamol. If you're having a severe toothache and you don't have money to go to dentist, Get a sachet, sorry, 1 tablet of Enzo. Maybe you can buy sachet and keep, but 1 tablet of Enzo. Place it on that area, leave it there. Let the thing stay there and all will melt. You will be free. Because I woke up this morning with a very severe toothache. If I'm not aware of this system or this idea, maybe by now I would have run to dentist to go and look for either to remove my teeth or to fill it. Maybe there's a hole there. But immediately I place that Enzo, it will pain you. That Enzo self will even make it seems like the pain is going worse. But just leave it for some time, the thing will subsidize. Subsidize a bit. As some English. So my people, what am I saying? It is obvious that the spirit of our fallen heroes are now have awakened to work for the independence of the Biafrans. Please, anywhere you see this man, you know him, either physically or spiritually thereabout, buy him a bottle of champagne, or if you have money to kick out for him. It's really the mouthpiece of the gods. Look at what is happening. Okpebolo to go to the meeting house, or rather Fulanis, elders, and Fulanis, political cabals, telling them they are sorry. The same way when I said that of Governor Peter Mba, people they say, hey, where is the evidence? That's what they're asking me. Where is the video evidence? Even the picture shows everything. I provided the picture. Say, where is the video evidence? But the same people who ask me for video evidence, when I provide video evidence, now the same people that will also come to my platform and say, why must you play this video? Ndoso Yoma. People who can never for one day appreciate anything you are doing. If you do left, they'll tell you why not do right. You come back, you do right, they will tell you why not do center. Just to make sure that they destabilize you and discourage you and distract you from what you are doing. How many delegates that the Fulani sent to Owo massacre? How many delegates? Did they even commented about it? None. Go to Twitter. Twitter is on fire from the day one this thing happened till tomorrow. All manner of outsiders have come out to issue a death threat to the whole Christians, to the Igbos. I saw one this morning where he was making some comments, and in Mecca, he said that let Biafra, Nnamdi, whatever they call them, they should go. In fact, they said, Ya Arapa, divide the country into 4 regions. Let everybody go their separate ways. If Igbo man make that comment, upon his arrival, either from Mecca or from what they call it, or from a pilgrimage Israel, they will got him arrested. There was the guy was speaking English, an Hausa man, or okay, let's say Fulani man. That video have been on the internet since Monday. It was yesterday that very dark man commented and give the IG of police 48 hours to get that guy arrested, or they will hear from him. Because he's a Fulani, then let an Igbo man make such a comment. I'm not talking about Yoruba, because those ones, they know that they amount to nothing. Nobody even taking a Yoruba man serious. Because they say A in the morning, in the evening, they become another different thing. Imagine it's a Yoruba man that is like Nnamdi that is in detention. For long ago, they have freed him, not simply because he agreed to their offer, but simply because they know them, that they are all saboteurs. They know them that they can never stand on their word. If they say A now, my brother, look at that very well. It is not A. Maybe it is V that they put something on the middle. So what am I saying? It is time to go. It is right time to go. And we are going. If you are a Biafran, if you get hold of this video, do me a favor. Please circulate it. A lot of people need to watch this video to know exactly what is happening and why all the whole Biafrans, both home and the diaspora, supposed to be in the celebration mood, because our God is at work and there's no going back. So let us take few reactions that follow this video, and then we'll wrap up the show. Meanwhile, today is second day in the month of April in the year of 2025, and today happens to be Wednesday. That is it. According to Shola, say they are all terrorists. Temple said, I have said it before. El Rufai and his group. Okay, El Rufai and his group are reenacting what they did to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Each time that the power exceeds from their hand, my brother, or rather, each time a power left from them, the so-called Northerners, this is exactly what they keep doing. And that was why Tinubu, who also know about this game, is silent about the killings. Yes, if they don't have power, you see all of them now will be shouting Araba, 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 say divide the country because they don't have power. If power get to them now, even if they like, let them be drinking only Kunu, Afra, they don't mind because they have gotten the power. But if the power is not in their hands, it will be Araba this, Araba that. All the whole people who are condemning Tinubu now. I'm not saying Tinubu is sent to. I'm not saying Tinubu is good. I'm not saying his government is good. But all of them are silent. Even when Buhari bring everybody to the ground. Even when Buhari settled everybody, whether from the north, from the south, from the east, with hunger. All of them were silent. So you can see the kind of hypocritical human beings that say that Biafrans have to be in the same country with them. The people that will lose one cow, they value it to the heads of a human being that they cannot manufacture. Manka say, if you see through a doorman, you go know. Boldness, courageous, fearlessness, and doesn't care about any media propaganda. Snoopy Lion said, this man has said it all. Livinus Igwebika said, please, we want the full video. KK said, as Rufai die fire, Dave, he go clear for their eyes very soon. Onosha Shadrach said, God bless you richly. Richly good, Abi. Okay, Okolo Ene said, why would any reasonable man be going on a hunting trip in an entirely another geopolitical zone without giving adequate notice about such a trip to the right authorities? Yes, we condemn jungle justice, but states deserve the right to know when a group wants to hunt in their forest. Who gives them the license? Which states can give terrorists license to come to be hunting in their bushes? Because when you give them the license to come and hunt, they will be hunting human beings, killing them and selling their internal organs. Babatunde Okunola said, it is very easy to solve this problem. Just boycott beef and they will stop coming. You cannot create a market for them and expect them to stop. Shetima said, at Muhammad Buhari, at official BAT, at official APC-NG, are all together terrorists. They are here to make Nigerians' lives miserable. May God deliver Nigerians from them. Adada says, speaking truth with courage. Script curb. The whole South needs to rise against these killers. D said, the earlier every other tribe unite to fight back, the better. Because what is happening is jihad in a grand scheme. The Fulanis have distributed to place they think will be a major problem to them. Killing and occupying farmlands, Benue, Kogi, Plateau, Edo, it is all about time to act. One more comments and we are gone. Venus said, make them they play. When Nigeria go rise up to Fulani, we go ban to cow meat for years. The war go long. Anyway, my wonderful people, now here go take back break. I beg, make a like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. My name still remains Amanda Nezo, or you can address me by my author title, Okuro One Nation, and I may bring this news to you. So please circulate it, if you know what it means. Let everybody get hold of this video. That we need somebody like this from every section of the country, minus the north, minus the north. All the whole southeast needs somebody like this to speak out. Otherwise, we will still be saying and doing the same thing all over and over again. These people called Fulanis have reduced the population of the old eastern region drastically. And the Christians in the north also have been decimated by these same people. When it happens, nobody will talk. No, even the internet will not be on fire. But look at what's happening now. How come my father say you trouser? It don't happen if you say it don't happen. Nobody supported the gruesome murder of those, whether they call hunters or whatever. But don't forget, people who keep telling you go and take for authority. Which authority? Authority that will take them under some hours. A call will come from above to free all of them, and they will free. And I ask again, which authority? Authority that say that they are rehabilitating Boko Haram and they're integrating them into the society after thousands of lives that have been lost in their hands. Is that the same authority that you're going to report these people to? That contraption is a gunner. In fact, Utilo, you don't go. So my people, I beg, I hear, in fact, I don't go. I don't go, I don't work. Bye. Bye.